meant to be in the great outdoors.
Morning. It's about 6:30. Day 2.5. I'll say day 3, on the Anglesey Coast Path. Beautiful morning. Just getting packed up now and heading towards a town or little village called Elmwick or Elmnick. Excuse me again for the pronunciations, but it's only probably a couple, 2 or 3 miles that way. I was hoping to get there last night, but I just run out of steam, so found this spot. Beautiful spot really, so as again the trail provides. Do you know what time it is? Nosy hands. Good job I'm up. On the move, just 7 o'clock. Look at that. That is what it's all about. I'm at Elmwick, I don't know. I'll put the word on the screen in a minute. It's where I wanted to get to last night, but you know, I was knackered. But anyway, I'm here now. It only took me about just over half an hour to get here, so I weren't too far away. But it is it's an absolute glorious morning. I think finally the weather gods have took pity on me, because I've had fantastic weather, so I think I deserve a little bit of good weather, don't you? Right, trudge on a bit more. I think I'll go for another hour and then have some brekkie. I stand corrected, it's Bull Bay I'm here, not Elmwick. Elmwick's a bit farther on. I might get breakfast after all. So we're about here. So we're there, look, Bull Bay. Elmwick is just here, look, so virtually on it. So we started off there on Saturday, and we went all the way around to here. And all we've got to do now is go all the way around here, back to there. Easy. Bull Bay, beautiful. Even got a hotel called the Bull Bay Hotel. When you hit the little villages and towns, there's those little markers actually in the ground on the footpath. Cool, really. So is this. Well, that's even better. So that's Bull Bay over there that we passed earlier, and that's the way we're heading. Ooh, Taking me down there, are you? Instead of down there? One half of a gate. I remember seeing that on Ales and Trails YouTube channel. He walked the Anglesey Coast Path in sections. I'll drop a link to his channel below if you want to take a look at that. He's a local chap, just lives on the Menai Strait, I think. So if you want the insight of what all the history and that is about, check his videos out, because he obviously knows a lot more than me. I'm just walking for the scenery. It ain't no history show. The seaweed up the walls. I'm in Alnwick now. I mean, it's a Monday morning, just 9:10. No one about. It's like a ghost town. I ain't going to pronounce that. It's a little cafe en route. It's 9:15, so I've just decided to stop and have a coffee and make use of their kitchen and have a bacon and sausage sandwich. But as you can see, it's right en route, can't miss this one. So yeah, so I'm going to have that. Crack on. Notice anything different? I've turned my hat round, look. Got the summery look. It's going to be a warm day today. I'll just put some sun cream on. So, and we're just leaving Alnwick. I've had my brekkie. I've topped my water up. Good to go. And we're here. Looks like the fishermen have finally woke up. There's 2 fishing boats going out of there, coming out of the Alnwick port, and I walked through at 9 o'clock. They're like a ghost town, isn't it? Looks like they're all up and ready to catch some fish. Trail so far today. Up and down again. So far not as brutal as yesterday. I'm hoping that's the hardest bit done. Yeah, but we take each day as it comes, don't we? Some absolute glorious scenery. The sea's there somewhere. Fighting my way through this overgrown path at the minute. As you can imagine, I'm getting soaked. So Alnwick is right round the other side of that heading there, and we've worked all the way across this, down, sort of round there, back round and up. Glorious views. And then we've got a carry along across the path here, around that head there, around. I was busy watching that speedboat. Next minute, I heard all these hooves behind me. For bloody hell, turn around, all them bloody cars running. I thought they were running at me at first, and I noticed they was running up that corner. They're off again, look. I don't think they know where to go. The only way I could run was down there. Ooh. All's good. I've not seen any yet, but I'm working my way inland a little bit. We're working our way around some private land, so we're not really by the coast at the minute. But I'm getting ready for a break, so I'm going to start looking for somewhere to have a bit of a break and get the tent out and see if I can dry it out. But it was pretty wet again last night with the condensation. You wouldn't think that, would you? Right on the seafront, with, you know, nice breeze blowing in. I had the door open all night, and I think that made it worse, because the whole side of the inner tent was sodden. I mean, the rest of the tent was dry, but where I'd had the door open, obviously the dew and the damp had got into it. So I don't think it's a good idea leaving the door open. That was lucky. I was just ambling down this road, and I started to think, yeah, have I missed the turning? So I thought, oh, I'll get the phone out and have a quick look at the app. And on the app, I've got the campsites and I've got the water points. And I just got to here, and I thought, looked at the map, and it says there's a water point. I've gone past it, so I just bloody hell. So I turned around and seen it there. So someone was looking down on me then. So I've just topped my water up again. I've had a good drink. I just drunk about 1.5 litres and topped everything back up again. And I am on the right path still, so ambling down this road for a bit longer. See you a bit. Aha! Back on grass and a downhill bit. It's felt like it's been all uphill today. There's been hardly any downhill bits. Ooh. So hopefully we should be heading back towards the coast again now. There's a water tap at that church as well. I mean, there's generally water at all churches. So if you're ever, doing your walks and running low on water, and you're passing a church, you're always going to be able to get water from there. I've just stopped over there to dry my tent out and have a break. I walked 10 minutes up the road. A frigging pub. I just stopped there 3/4 an hour down there, and I could have stayed there. We're back at the sea again. We had to walk all around those foresty bits and then back down and around this little inlet thing. I don't really know what it is. All the way around. We're back at the sea again. Seems like I've been away for it for hours and hours. Started to miss it. There's a few ships out there. Right, crack on. They're all having fun on the beach. I'm fighting my way up these hills, having just as much fun. Look at that there. Looks like someone's had a tent pitch there for a fortnight. Gotta say, can't blame them. Well, that answers that question. It's a proper campsite. I thought someone just pitched a tent there. What pretty cheek of them. I've just crossed this beautiful beach. There's hardly anybody here. I don't know what it's called. I've talked to a couple walking and he says it says Penryn on the map, but he says it's not Penryn, so I don't know what it is. But it's nice. Apparently it's quiet because it's hard to get to. You can't just drive to it. So if you want a nice, quiet, secluded bay, there you go. There's a little bay in front of that where the tents were. I think that's called Cora Bay, I believe. So the next one along, it's sad. And this is the next bay along, like Benidorm. Big massive campsite over there. It's only about 10-minute walk from the that last bay, but I've been reliably informed I should better get a cup of coffee and something to eat here, so I'll take that. So this one's called Liquid Bay. No doubt that's pronounced wrong, but I'll pronounce them all wrong, so nothing new there. I don't know if you can see that. There's a Labrador over there just lying in the water, cooling off. And he's got the idea, hasn't he? Or she. Can I be bothered to wait? I think that's a no. No, mate. Yeah, it's a lot different to the last beach. Well, we're leaving Ligwiggy Bay now. I'll have to laugh because it's bound to be wrong. I couldn't be bothered to queue in that queue to get something to eat. There's another village a few miles farther on, so I'll stop there. Mall for that or something, I don't know. I just can't pronounce these Welsh names, so I won't bother. But just great to see everyone out in it. It's great to have some nice weather. It's great that the kids are out playing in the sea. Everyone, you know, enjoying themselves. It's been a long time coming, hasn't it? If you see right over there, where it juts out, that's where we had to walk round. Because that's all private land there. And there's an inlet behind that, and we had to walk around there, didn't we? And then all the way around there. There's a few ships out there, sailing ship. You're supposed to be able to see the Isle of Man on a clear day. It's a clear day today, but I can't see it. We're in Mall again, excuse the phrase. I'm trying to get something to eat here, I think. This is 44 miles on the map, on the app, and about 2 or 3 miles farther up is the campsite. So I'm toying, seeing if I can get in there tonight, just so I can have a shower and that. Maybe juice my power bank up, but we'll see. See how I feel when I get there. Hiya.
Hello.
I was aiming for this chippy, weren't I? Everyone keeps telling you about. Frigging closed till September, so I'm having an ice cream instead. I mean, it does look like the path walks straight past the campsite. So what I think I might do, if I can get on, I'm going to see what it looks like first. I might have an early day, most of the time, 4:45, and then have a shower. And 3 days in this sunshine, starting to smell a little bit, as you can imagine. But the main reason is I've got some stuff now that I just know I don't need. Got some stuff I want to send back basically, so I'm going to go through it and send it back just to get rid of some weight out of my pack. So catch up in a mo. The campsite was a no-go. He did offer me a pitch, but it was bloody outside of the eye. So I just pushed on. Oh, which way are we going? We're dancing. Cheers. Yeah, he offered me a pitch, but it was really mega slopey. He's probably going to charge me about 20 quid for it as well, so I'll just fill my waters up. Had 5 minutes. Had to wash my face and that, and another water tap. I'm going to push on. So it's 5 o'clock. And I still got 3 hours, or 3.5 hours of light. Feeling strong today. I mean, yesterday it nearly broke me. I just actually, you know, I'd had enough and I needed to stop. Where today I don't need to stop, but I thought I will stop and just, you know, sort my shizzles out. Well, if not to be, it's not to be. So catch you up later. I've just made use of the facilities. Oh, there's a lovely smell of barbecue for coming over there somewhere. People still enjoying the beach. 5:45. But that's as far as these Jack Links beef jerky goes. For nearly $2.99 a pack. There's about 5 bits in there. Joke. Anyway, we'll leave that there. I always think it's amazing when you look back and see how far you've walked. I can't even see that far. Anyway, I'm on the look for a camp spot now. I'm hoping it quietens down a bit up here. It's been very, very touristy the last few miles. Lots of static caravan sites. Let's go move up here a mile or so and see how we get on. Right, let's do a map read again. Can you see that? Set off around about there. Might have been some there, here somewhere. So we've worked all the way along here. Around that inlet. Back round into Malfrey. Coming down here. And we're sort of here now. It's about 10 to 7. I've been going a couple of hours since I stopped at that little campsite. I've just been nowhere to stop. It's been caravan parks, little tight tracks, really touristy. I'm going to keep trudging on. Hopefully there's something over that way a bit. It just seems I'm in like a really built up area really. I mean, if that pitch hadn't been so slopey, I'd have stayed there. I mean, I ain't gonna get no sleep on that pitch. So I might as well just keep really walking. But end of the evening again, another hill. See you later. If and when I find somewhere. I hope I ain't gonna walk over there tonight. Well, this is getting ridiculous. Let's hope there's somewhere down here. I've got a bad feeling. There may be trouble ahead. I was right round there. I've just not found anything. Not even anything that I could stop at. I mean, this all built up. It looks like all the water comes in here. I mean, it's pushing 25 to 8. Sunset 8:35. So about an hour. Looks like I could be getting the head torch out. Hey ho. This wild camping lot's supposed to be fun. That's how low the sun is, look. And this is all just marshland. Not sure where I am now. I'll just keep walking. 10 to 8. I've just been speaking to a couple and they said there should be somewhere up here I can just pitch and ditch. So fingers crossed. Yeah. She said I won't camp along this. Don't camp along this bit because high tide it can come right in. I don't want to go floating off in the night. So a gorgeous evening again. So, I'll come back to you later on. As you look, eh? That's an ideal spot there. Two guys pitching up the tents, aren't they? Total newbies. So, we don't even know how to set these tents up, is it? Little gear top pyramid tents there. I helped them out, so they don't have to go back. But they weren't running for free. So, and there's definitely no chance of camping anywhere here. I need that trail to provide. Well, finally found somewhere. It ain't perfect by no means. Just in the dunes. I'm just ditching here anyway. Just enough light now to get the tent up, so see you in the morning. If not in a bit, I'm pretty shattered.
It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors.